bags and accessories. Why is it in your room? Huh? I didn't know where it was, so I searched your room. Then it was hidden in the back of your closet. Wait a minute. I don't know about that. Then why is my stuff in your room? I don't remember lending it to you. I really don't know. Wait until I get back. I have to see for myself. Wait! That floral dress is also mine! Huh? Wait, the dress? The one with the blue flowers? Yes, it's mine. My boyfriend gave it to me. What the fuck? You mean Alvin, right? He was my boyfriend, but you took him. No. So the dress was supposed to be mine, but you took Alvin. No, I didn't do that. You're gonna have to return everything. I didn't take anything. Mom and Dad are mad too. They said they can't live with a criminal. Bianca, that's what you wanted. What? I just want you to regret your choice as a thief. But you don't seem to own up to it. You're a criminal, a thief. I'll let you in the house tonight to prep. But you have to leave tomorrow morning. I guess nobody is on my side. Of course! Our parents are on my side. We can't live with a criminal, so you're on your own. Alvin, are you free?
What's up, Johanna?
My parents kicked me out.
Huh? What happened?
They think I stole from my sister. They said I also stole you from my sister. The dress you gave me, my sister thinks it was for her and I stole it.
What? I've always been with you. I gave the dress to you. I've only met your sister a few times.
My parents only believe in Bianca.
Oh, right. Actually, Bianca asked me once to date her instead of you.
What?
I obviously said no, so maybe that got worse? If so, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was going to leave anyways. They think I'm a thief, but now I don't have to be near them. So I actually feel pretty good.
I see.
I'm going to stay at a hotel for a while and find a place to live.
Johanna, why don't you ask me for help?
Alvin?
Let's live together.
What?
I've been thinking about it. I knew you couldn't leave your house because you had memories with your grandfather who you loved. So I wasn't sure when to ask you. But I knew I was going to. Please live with me. And if possible, I want to marry you.
Alvin!
I know you don't like high places like my condo, so I've been looking at houses regularly so I could move anytime. So, how about it?
Thank you, Alvin. That's amazing. And hope to spend many more years with you.
Oh, yay. Let's get moving then. If there's anywhere you want to check out, let's do that too. I'll contact the houses I've been looking at so we can have a look.
Thank you.
We're gonna be busy.
Sis, are you still up here? Hurry up and pack up. I'm packed, so I'll leave. Oh, you're really done. I was going to mock you for being so slow. Whatever. I don't have much stuff anyways. I'll pack it in my car and leave. I don't care as long as you leave. Your closet is going to be mine. Okay, I don't want any of the stuff I'm leaving, so feel free to use it. I will anyways. So sad you're being kicked out without any love. I think that might be better. What? Are you trying to play it cool? Whatever. It's the best for a criminal like you. You're not our family anymore. Bye. Missed call. Missed call. Hey sis, why is Alvin gone? Huh? Bianca? I thought we aren't family anymore. I don't care. He's gone from that condo. What's going on? You went to his condo? Why wouldn't I go to my boyfriend's house? He said he rejected you. But since you're a criminal and out of the picture, he's mine. That's not how relationships work. So, where is he? We moved in together. What? It was because of the contract. And also since I don't like high places, he moved for me. What the fuck? He knows you're a criminal. Oh, right. You texted him about that. Of course! And he said he understands. He understood about me leaving, not about me being a criminal or dating you. What the fuck? I told him about you stealing from me. You sent him a picture of the necklace I stole, right? So what? That necklace is specially made with his and my name. What? It's pretty small, but my name is on it. Which means it's the only one. Seriously? So it's proof that you stole from me. He would have believed me anyways. No way! The necklace and the dress. Hand it over to Auntie. No! My name is on it, so you can't use it. And the dress is too small for you. What? Why is is happening? Missed call. Missed call. Sis. Hey. How much do you make? What? You texted me after 3 months and you asked me that? Our parents' house was rented. What? Yes, from 2 years ago. What? You didn't know? What? The house was Grandpa's and is now Dad's. But Grandpa died 2 years ago, so the house was passed on to Auntie. So she's renting the house to us? Yes. Why? It's obvious that Dad gets the house since he's the eldest son. I don't know much, but Dad used to have a lot of debt when he was younger. And Grandpa said he would pay it for him, but not much would be passed on after his death. What? So that's why the property is Auntie's. But they didn't want to move, so they are paying rent to Auntie. About the rent! How much is your income? Why are you asking me that? We can't pay the rent with Dad's income. I think Auntie doesn't charge us much, but it's $1,200 a month. Considering the place and size, it would usually be about $2,000. She's being very generous. But Mom and Dad said they can't pay. I guess so, because I paid $900 out of the $1,200. What? Since I don't live there, Dad has to pay for it all. But I don't think his income is that good. Really? The company he worked at went out of business 3 years ago, so he switched companies. And his income is about $1,000 less than before. So much! So I've been paying it. So, how much do you make? Well, 2 times more than Dad. What? Then keep paying for the rent. Why? You have to help the family. Oh, you kicked me out saying I was a thief. You demanded I don't call you guys my family. I'll take it back. We haven't paid rent in 3 months, so we have to pay it by next month or we're being kicked out. I'll let you come back, so pay the rent. Mom and Dad said you have to pay the rent in full from now on. No. Why? I'm saying you can come back. I don't need your forgiveness. What? Or are you going to tell Mom and Dad the truth? About you stealing from me? Well, even if you do so, I'm not going back. Why? Alvin and I got married. What? So he's my family and I'm not going back. Wait! Then you can just send us money. About $2,000 per month. Bianca, are you still jobless? Me? Doesn't Mom work? I think you should start there. It's embarrassing to ask others for help before you even try. How dare you! I can't just let you be like this. I'm not going to help you. No way! Bye. I didn't know what my parents were thinking about kicking me out since I paid most of the rent. A few days later, Mom texted me saying I had to pay the rent. She was mad. I'm tired of this, so I changed my number. They weren't able to pay the rent, so they moved to a cheap apartment. But Mom and Sis still don't work. Dad got tired and filed for divorce and left. But they still don't work. Our relatives got pissed and forced them to work at a place with housing. But they don't work, so they are probably going to be kicked out soon.
Hey Noah, have you thought about me moving in? I mean, I'm okay now, but my husband died 3 years ago. I want to think about living together. Hello, mother-in-law. About moving in together? To be honest, it's difficult to live with another person now. Huh? William told me you quit your part-time job. If you want to live with us, you have to get a job. Why do I have to work to live with you guys? You too. William makes the money, and how can you say that? I work too. You work part-time. No, full-time. Anyways, I quit to live with you guys. Huh? It will take an hour for commute, so I would have to quit. You could have asked to change locations. No, we're living together. We can't live together in the current small apartment, so buy a bigger house, or rent a house. Stop deciding things. It has to have at least 3 bedrooms. I didn't agree to it. No objections. I'll talk it over with William, so start packing. How dare you? Mother-in-law, did you send a resignation to my company on my behalf? Oh, it arrived. Yes, so it was you. Why would you do that? Now you have to move in with me. No, it's not valid. Why? Obviously, since it wasn't what I turned in. Anyways, do you know what's going to happen if I quit? Stop rushing things. Just find a job from our new place. It'll be easy to get a part-time job. How patient are you? Do you think we're rich? Huh? William doesn't seem to want to work harder. I want him to work harder for our future. If you want to move in, he has to step up. Noah, are you a spender? Huh? William's income should be enough. How can you complain? You know his income? Yes, he told me. And you think it's enough? Of course I do. If you stop spending it, it'll be better. I don't spend, I save. You don't have to save with his income. Mother-in-law, I think there's a misunderstanding. Do you know his income? I told you that he told me. I don't think you have a normal financial sense. That should be you. I think I am completely normal. Oh my God. How can you be so insane? I'm going to talk to William. Also, William is at your house, right? Yes, I'm making him stay here. He doesn't reply to me. Why is that? Because we don't need your input. We are deciding what to do with the situation. Stop proceeding without me. If we listen to your opinion, it's not going to move forward. When everything is decided, we'll let you know. That's going to be a problem. When we start living together, I'm going to re-educate you as a wife. Hey sis, it's been a while. Do you have a second? Hey Oliver, it's been a while. What's up? I'm planning to go back home for a while. I see. And I think my house is stolen. What? What are you talking about? Well, I was going to work on my house this weekend, and I think somebody's living in my house. What? We have to call the police. I was going to do that too, but I decided to talk to the neighbors before that. They told me the person greeted them saying they moved in a week ago. They told me their names and it was your husband and your mother-in-law's names. Excuse me? I thought it was crazy. But before I report the police, I thought I'd text you since you have the key to my house. Do you know something? Wait a minute. Sorry, I think it's them. What happened? I kept the key in the safe, but it's gone. Only William and I know the code for the safe, so I think he took it out. Why would he do that? Well, actually, mother-in-law wants to move in with us. I told her that she has to work in order to do that. But she told me that she quit her job. She told me she doesn't have to work if we're going to live together. That's insane. You're working full-time to make a living, right? And your mother-in-law who's unemployed wants to live with you? I tried explaining that, but I think there's a misunderstanding. William is at mother-in-law's house and ignores my texts. We haven't had an actual conversation. I see. So they're trying to force you to live together. And I don't know why, but they started living in my house. Because they know that I'm going to be away for 3 years for my work. I think so. I'm so sorry, Oliver. I never thought they would go after the house you own. It's not your fault. What should I do? Where are you right now? I'm at our friend's house. I can stay there so I'm okay. Okay. I'll text mother-in-law. It's going to depend on what they say. It could go ugly. Mother-in-law, I heard you moved, but where did you go? Hey Noah, I was about to text you. I'm guessing William is with you where you moved. Yes. Since you were so insane, we decided to move in somewhere. I don't know why you were doing this to me. Are you still saying things like that? If you keep up with the stubbornness, we are going to consider divorce. I don't know why you wouldn't want to divorce me. Shut up. William makes the income. No, I get the income. Yes. We don't need a wife. He doesn't treat her husband, who makes $7,000 a month, preciously. $7,000? If you don't want that, then apologize and agree to living together. I'll tell you where we moved after that. If you bow down to us, I will tell you where he moved. How do you want me to bow down to you through text? Do you want me to send a picture? That's great. I'm not going to do that. What? There's no reason for me to do that. Noah, how annoying are you? Are you okay with William divorcing you? Yes, I'm tired of everything. What? I don't need a husband who only makes $700 a month. $700? Yes, William's monthly income is $700 because he only works part-time. What? What are you saying? William's monthly income is $7,000. Where did you get that number? William told me. When I asked him his income, he pointed at the number 7. So he didn't say he made $7,000. What? Maybe you thought it was $7,000 because you couldn't believe that it was $700. But his income is $700. It's the truth. And you're making a whole scene. I don't need a husband like that. Okay. I don't need a lying wife like you. Then let's get divorced. Yes, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to live in the house William bought me without you. No. You're going to return the house to the owner. Return? The real owner? Noah, what's happening? Your brother is kicking us out. Oh, he's there. What's happening? It's my brother's house. What? My brother Oliver wanted his house from a young age. He's been working hard since he was a student. And even though he's single, he has his own house at 26. The house you guys moved in is that house. What are you saying? When Oliver wanted to move into his new house, he had to work somewhere else for 3 years. So when he was gone, he gave me the spare key. But I guess William took out that spare key. What? I don't know what William told you, but it's my brother's house. And when he came home to work on his house, someone was living in it. It's obvious he wants to kick you guys out. What am I supposed to do? Why don't you leave? I think it's the best option. Well, tell your brother. Tell him to give the house to me and William. What? He's your brother, so he should listen to us. You were insane. William and I aren't married anymore. What? I just went to the office. Divorce papers. What? But William hasn't signed it. No, he already has. What do you mean? 6 months ago, he suddenly quit his job. What? It can't be helped, so I started working full-time. And he was looking for a job while working part-time, but he hasn't looked for a job even after a month. He went to work part-time a little bit, but he was lazy most of the time. I thought this wasn't good. So I told him that if he doesn't find a new job within the next 5 months, we're going to get a divorce. I made him sign the papers then. And now it's time, so we are divorced. Then, it's true that William's salary is $700. It's true. Why don't you ask him the exact numbers? I'm divorced, so I don't care about your financial situation. Hey, also I think my brother reported you guys to the police. Police? Of course, you were at someone else's house. So, get out of this house. That's all I want to say. Hey Noah, bye. Hey sis, how's it going? I know where I'm moving, so I have to pack. Okay, what are you going to do about the house? It sucks that happened. Oh yeah, I texted you about that. I was able to sell it for the amount I bought it. Oh, I also got some alimony, so after this project is done, I'll find a better place to live. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't a disadvantage to you. Yes, you have a new start, but good luck. Thank you. When my job isn't too busy, I'll go to your place. Yes. After that, my mother-in-law and William were taken by the cops, and their uncle picked them up after that. William lied that he bought a house, and also since there was a misunderstanding of his income, they have been fighting since then. Their uncle were so pissed at them and forced them to find a new job. Anyways, things around me are pretty normal now. Since I work full-time, I have a good paying job. And my life after the divorce is pretty stable. Also, my mother-in-law made a mess at her old apartment and the landlord is demanding money as well. That's a few months from now.